Nobody, but I'm a fan of both of these guys.
Well, I am a huge Santos fan, that is for sure. His attitude lately has been a bit suspect. I believe he's under the influence of one Bill Alfonso, and I don't like what I see there, but nonetheless.
I respect the aggression and the ruthlessness that we're seeing out of Santos.
And look at the chant, man. He is put together. He's looking better than I've seen him in a long time. He's shredded. He's in shape. But, as we said before, he's going to have his hands full with Romeo Quevedo. He's still a fan favorite here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. Despite his seeming alliance with Bill Alfonso, we're not 100% sure on that. He says no. He has been approached by Bill Alfonso, but he says he's not aligned with him at all.
One way or the other, there's no doubt about it. This is going to be an incredible matchup.
Oh my goodness!
Right away, running right across. Quevedo catching him with the stiffest elbow I have ever seen. Santos may be out cold.
I was just going to say he might be out cold, Johnny.
I mean, he went down face first. I think I saw his tooth fly out.
Romeo, he needs to cover him. He could have him.
Santos might be dead. Romeo just nailed him. Unbelievable.
Referee holding him back. He could be injured. He might be hurt. He might be seriously hurt. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Santos charging for the tie-up. Romeo putting up his forearm and took his head off.
I have never seen Santos been put down so fast. Bruce Owens checking
He's out cold.
This might be over already. Santos isn't moving. Yeah, but nothing's moving. Is that his tooth laying on the canvas next to him?
Why is Bruce stopping him?
Starting to see signs of life out of Santos finally. Santos has got to be asking himself, what did he just run into?
Well, I mean, I have some sympathy for Santos and what he just went through, but I don't understand why the referee was not allowing Romeo to approach him and go after him because, I mean, hey, the bell rang.
He thought he was dead. Why are you going to cover a guy if you think he's dead? That was absolutely unbelievable. Quevedo's ready to give him some more.
Oh my goodness, Romeo came to fight. Santos, though, rolling through, unbelievable. What resilience. I mean, I'm telling you, he's still feeling the effects of that. I mean, he knocked him stupid, Johnny.
But Romeo's down now also, trying to find his feet. Wow.
This could be a slugfest. It could be a technical match. I don't know. Both men have the ability to go either route. Romeo now up in the second row, leapfrog, up and over Santos. A kick right to the gut. Shoving him into the row. Santos under a punch. Goes for the belly to back suplex, but like a cat, this 280-pound man landed on his feet, up and over Santos, and a drop kick. Unbelievable agility. Romeo is as good as I've ever seen him.
I mean, I'm sitting here awe-shocked. You know, I've been on the road with Romeo. I've worked with him for many years now, and he's unmistakably incredible.
Yeah, he's on the top of his game, without a doubt. Ooh, a vicious chop right to the chest. I felt that one all the way out here, Johnny. Santos holding onto the rope, sidestepping Romeo. Oh, beautiful German suplex.
Incredible.
Drop kick right on the mark. Romeo taking a breather.
Smartly getting out of the ring. Got to readjust this game plan. I am still amazed that Santos is back on his feet after that first shot Romeo gave him.
Well, I'd say he's still staggered, though, Johnny.
But he's up. I would have given it 5 years.
And over the top he goes. Beautiful. Landing hard on Romeo, but look at Santos. Santos is hurt. He's still feeling the effects of that initial blow at the beginning of the match. I don't know if he can come back from it.
Right now, Romeo's on the defensive. Santos is pulling himself together.
I mean, he could have a concussion.
As long as he remembers
Santos
how to wrestle.
now. Romeo back to his feet. Santos. Romeo stops him. He was going for the springboard, to look like. Romeo over the top rope now, stalking Santos on the outside. Cartwheeling over. Oh, and a savate kick right to the face of Santos.
I mean, again, I just got to talk about how athletic and agile a man of Romeo's size is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Cartwheel off the apron, into a freaking super kick. Unbelievable.
He wrestles like a lightweight,
He absolutely does.
but he's got the heavy hands of a heavyweight.
It's just unbelievable.
This belt's in jeopardy, Johnny.
Oh, this belt was in jeopardy the minute this match was announced.
One. Only a 1 count. Look at that. Boy, Santos has got guts galore and fight galore.
There's no doubt that Santos has been a great champion over the years. He has been a great champion because there's no quit in him.
The only 3-time CCW heavyweight champion in company history, by the way.
And that says a lot about the man.
This is the first time these two have met each other. Oh, vicious knife edge chop. Santos returning the favor with a brutal chop of his own, and a forearm by Romeo has Santos stagger back to his. Oh! And just as I said it, again, Santos now a boot to the gut.
Both of these guys are going to need to visit the dentist when this is over to get some falsies put in.
Chop by Santos. Nice forearm to the side of the head, and a chop again. Romeo staggered now, and a boot right to the face. Romeo looks like he's out on his feet. Catches the boot of Romeo, does Santos, spinning him around, but Romeo with the agility, again, kicking him, and then a savate kick right to the face, and down goes Santos. Romeo with a head of steam. Santos out of the way, Romeo putting on the brakes. Side salto suplex, beautifully executed. Again, not going for the cover though, Johnny, and that's the name of the game, is pin that man and win that belt. Whoa. Romeo taking the time out to tell the fans he's number 1, and Santos clubbed him with a forearm lariat, and he took him right out of his boots.
That's the mistake of this being the first time these two men have met. Romeo getting a little cocky, not giving Santos the respect he deserved, and he just paid for it in a big way.
He paid for it in spades, but again, Santos, he's still feeling the effects of that initial blow, is my belief, and he's having a hard time capitalizing on his offense.
You know, the bottom line, both of these men are given as good as they're getting.
Both men now making their way back to their feet, leaning on each other. They're both out on their feet. A clothesline, devastating clothesline, didn't take Santos off his feet. Same thing again, Romeo managing to maintain stability. Both men double clotheslining each other. Finally now staggering back and through the ropes as Santos, he's to the outside. Romeo going out after him.
Santos was smart enough to know he needed a break, but Romeo learned his lesson.
Well, I think it was inadvertent, Johnny. I think he fell back through the ropes. Ooh, oh, they headbutted each other. They're both down. This could be a double count out.
I don't think either of them are getting up for the rest of the year.
So what happens if they both get counted out? Does that make it a fatal 4-way tomorrow?
You know what? We're going to have to talk to the officials about that. I don't know.
I think that would be the only answer. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they get back in the ring. Referee up to a 2 count. He's counting awful slow. I think he wants this one to get back in the ring and end the proper way. He doesn't want it to end with a count out, does Bruce Owens.
Okay.
And I can't blame him.
Is that a nice way of saying he's just old and he's having a hard time remembering the numbers?
Come on, Johnny. Give me a break. Bruce has the experience that's needed to ref a championship match like this. He knows what he's doing, and I have full faith and confidence in him. It's going to be just fine.
Okay. We'll go with that for right now. Wow, both men up in a hurry into the ring.
They did not want to count out. Both men diving back into the ring. I think it was up to a 9 count, Johnny. This is anyone's matchup at this point.
They're in, but neither one of them are really too mobile.
Referee now counting both men down. He's up to a 2 count. Both men slow to their feet. Romeo rolling to the corner. Santos pulling himself up by the ropes and making his way to the opposite corner. Santos seems to be in control, and Romeo the worse for wear, but no. Romeo with a knee to the gut, a drop kick off the second rope.
Romeo right back up. I think both men have their second win now.
He's going for the Angel Dust Buster. He did not get it. Romeo on his feet, ducking under the line.
Santos
He's got him hoisted again. If he nails it, it's over. He got all of it. He got all of it. That's it. That's it.
This one's over.
2, 3. No! I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I've never seen anyone kick out of that when Santos got all
That's
of it.
the first time, Johnny Walker. That's the first time. It's never happened before in the history of Coastal Championship Wrestling. When he hits that, it's over. But Romeo Quevedo able to power out. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
What fortitude on Quevedo's part. And
Santos can't believe it.
He's
It
paid
took
the price, though.
It took everything he had to get him hoisted up there and deliver that Angel Dust Gutbuster. He cannot believe what just happened.
Santos arguing with the referee. This has never happened to him before. He doesn't know what to make of this.
Well, now's the time to take advantage of an injured Romeo Quevedo, pick him up and do another one, is my idea.
Advantage of what? His matches have never gone beyond this.
Yeah, but he's got to finish him off. If it takes another Gutbuster, it takes another Gutbuster. But he's putting him in the corner. Vicious chop brought Romeo to his knees. Romeo could have a pair of broken ribs. Hard into the buckle now goes Romeo. Santos in after him, but Romeo kipping up and over him. Oh, double knees right to the face. Romeo now, he could have him. Sends him through the rope and into the corner post.
I think Romeo's setting him up for a big finish.
Santos like a ragdoll up into the corner, but he manages to get his boot up. Romeo catches it. Santos breaks himself free. Nicely done. Unbelievable. Unbelievable maneuver by Romeo. He could have him here now.
This could be it, folks.
Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully done. He's got him. 1, 2. Oh, Santos kicked out.
I cannot believe that Santos kicked out of that inverted suplex. Unbelievable.
Johnny, what a match we're having here. Unreal.
Listen, the most over word used in sports is incredible. And that's the only word I can think of to describe this. It is incredible.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're so evenly matched. No man has had a clear advantage for any length of time. This match has been back and forth, nip and tuck, the entire way through. Romeo now with Santos in the corner with a war cry and a chop across the chest. Santos absorbing the blow, trying to get away from Romeo. Romeo is all over him though, sends him across. Santos up and over he ducks the clothesline, and he does a beautiful leaping over the top rope.
Wow.
And a clothesline takes Romeo out of his boots, flipping him over, turn him over, Santos, and cover that man.
I can't believe that Romeo stayed up after Santos
1,
patted it over the rope.
2. Oh, he got the shoulder up. Oh, it's so close. I mean, a fraction of an inch away from hitting that mat a third time was Bruce Owens.
What could these men possibly have left?
Well, whatever it is, they better bring it now. I don't know, the time is running down on this one as well. We could see another draw tonight.
Oh,
and
please, not again.
Yeah, will it go to a fatal four-way tomorrow? It may very well.
Please, not again.
Amazing match.
Romeo struggling to find his feet under the turnbuckle. Santos starting to show a little bit of that new aggression of his.
Going for a belly-to-back suplex, but no, he sets him up on the top rope. Romeo with his back to the ring. He looks like he could be going for a superplex of the belly-to-back variety, but Romeo holding on tight to that corner turnbuckle, delivers a headbutt with the side of his head and an elbow to Santos. Down goes Santos. He's prone in the middle of the ring. Romeo now going to the top. He could be going for the moonsault. I've seen him deliver before. He's an expert at it. Picture perfect, but Santos out of the way.
High risk maneuver did not pay
Rolling
off.
through. He could have him here. 2, 3. He did it. He did it.
Picks up the win.
With all of that, a roll-up puts Romeo away. What a match. What an incredible match. Santos retains the title. Amazing.
Romeo making a fatal mistake going for that, for the moonsault and missing. Santos having the wherewithal to know, roll him up, take it home. Unbelievable.
He hooked him tight, and my goodness, he rolled through, and he got him. But Romeo, he's got absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. He could have won that match at any moment. Santos, I think, lucky to walk away with his hand raised. Certainly well earned, though.
Thank you.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.